Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball.
San Francisco, right fielder Hunter Pence.
Swinging a soft liner, and now against his body, a jump throw, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. First offering on its way, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman Mark.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Here's Javier Baez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. 1-2.
1-2.
Now Moore with a 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Nelson Cruz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing and bat.
On to Sandoval, and they. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. And match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. On the ground to third. Russell's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 53. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Nick Hundley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Zobrist digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Tomlinson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Healy scoops it up. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, number 22. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 22.
Out of play. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to third. Gloved by Russell. Zobrist on to Trumbo. A double play. There's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Ball 1.
No strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Addison Russell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Addison.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Span. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence is after it, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 8.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now batting, Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A fastball that just misses inside.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman, number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He popped out in his first trip. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 53. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, number 22. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And Trumbo will tuck this one away to retire the side. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. takes this the other way to right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Striding into the box. Trey Mancini. Corey Guerin.
Trey Mancini. Your attention, please.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Alex Avila will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Hence is there, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Addison Russell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Number 8 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And another foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball that time, not even close. Lester ready, the 1-0. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swing and a miss for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a beat on it. 2 down. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Pence is there to make the catch. Ready for another shot now. Kelby Tomlinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Runners back. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is in pursuit. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. So stepping in, Ryan Healy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Line drive to center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from 3rd. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Now batting, number
digging
53.
in to try it again, number 53. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for. Derek Law is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Catcher number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Avila. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz, 1 away. Digging in once again, number 22. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Liner towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. So the call's gone out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 8. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is
Robinson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 13.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall to the same location over and over and over.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Denard Span.
Center fielder, number 2.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Span.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kelby Tomlinson. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Wade Davis takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there, base hit. Belt rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Brandon Crawford will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Justin Wilson. Takes over now with 2 gone.
Justin Wilson.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 53.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. In the dirt here, the throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third. So here is obviously Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Hunter Strickland.
Avisail Garcia. Your attention, please.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Nelson Cruz.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the...
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game